play my role when I rip the mic apart. Do what I got to do to play some rock. I'ma put it down, taking no crown anymore. From the moment I saw you, it's all gone hard to believe to a pimp like me. Used to have simple woman day of the week. Playtime, I put that behind. Said I'm sorry, I got to go for the sign. I lied to the man, I aim high to the place no human has ever even tried. So I got to go, I got to go. And all I want is for you to stay. Man of the grave resurrected, now he's connected. No concession, just invented by you. That I used to play. Young days have done things that I can't even say. Trying to make up my day. God, it's so hard to regulate till I met her yesterday. I was the dirt and you the purifier. I'm the gasoline vial, you the fire. Keep it in the DL, no choir. Which makes me wanna talk like Esquire. I don't wanna push, you don't want to entire. Buy any juice from gold to sapphire. Crack some jokes, sometimes satire. We'll be careful not to get the tip tired. Making sure that I take it higher. When we have a baby, we need to try it. That's what makes me most inspired. Same goes with you, baby girl.
Blue Stream audio game. It was gifted by a reviewer and my number one fan, who I love very much. Thank you. Anyways, I'm sorry. It's a game called Heartworm. Oh wait, there you go. I haven't heard of this game before. I haven't I just know it's a scary game. So I guess we'll have to see. My first impressions is that the art for the cover on Steam kinda looks AI, but it may just be an unfortunate circumstance of AI training off of art that looks like this. Let me stop the music. Game by Vincent and Andoli. Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. Okay. Dude, 1998. How? Okay, my controller doesn't work. I'm gonna Alt F4. Oops. Wait, I wasn't even tabbed in. Oh, that's why. My controller does work. It's a little loud. Turn it down. It's a bit too quiet. About that. It's still pretty quiet. I think that sounds good. Definitely wants to feel like an old game. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I guess we'll just start. Jit's back like, what's up, Danger? What's up, Nutty? Whoa, this is cool. What do you guys want to do? Retro graphics? You guys want to do modern? I'll do modern just for the sake of stream. Oh, you can have like, okay. Should I do the full tank controls? I love tank controls. What are the tank controls? I'll just do normal mode. I'm good. I'm good on difficulty, bro. I want to play a nice, easy game. Clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. You guys remember that classic meme?
Hey. Sorry you haven't heard from me in a while. I've been busy trying to find out about this place. You're not gonna believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself, but I guess a part of me must, because I'm going. It's far, on an abandoned road.
Dude, it sounds like Silent Hill.
Plant in the mountains. It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards, and I ended up in a chat room talking with people who know people who know people who've gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side, to see the people that you've lost again. The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's why I'm writing you. Not for advice, not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be wondering where I've gone. Either way,
Whoa.
you don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, Black Widow scared the fuck out of me.
I'm sorry, but I don't have any other choice. I just can't keep going on not knowing.
Dude, it's a nice little secluded house. In the mountains, no one's bothering you. Yeah, buddy, I've played a survival horror game before. What the fuck? Oh, dude, outfits. That's pretty cool. I saw a bunny girl outfit. That's cool. That's cool. Quick turn. See, film. I have cigarettes? Dude, fuck a cigarette.
Sometimes I wonder if I spend more time thinking about death than the average person. My grandfather died a while back. I know it happens to everyone, but it almost feels like I'm obsessed. It's frustrating. No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one thing I can't control: my own mortality. I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
Okay, low key, this is a nice looking place, but the big ass like power plant in the background would suck. I feel like you just wouldn't be able to breathe at all. Is this the house? Oh, there's something over here. It's Diary Pleasure Beach. If I want to explore Pleasure Beach today, it's been on my list forever. And the forecast was perfect, but unsurprisingly, I ended up it went over my head. When I got there, everything was pretty normal. There are folks on the shore having a picnic, enjoying the beautiful summer day, and the usual kids messing around on the playground across the street. I grab my camera, look at my car, start making my way across the land bridge. Maybe 30 minutes to cross, longer than I expected. The island seemed to be completely empty, so I began searching through abandoned homes. Confident in my solitude. So many of them were destroyed, roofs, walls, collapsed from years of disregard. Some houses so decrepit I couldn't even enter, but there was just enough left I began to feel really bad for these people. No time to pack and leave. Family photos strewn across the floor, belongings are still packed in drawers. I even saw a table that looked like it had been set for dinner, however many years ago. My sympathy turned into suspicion as I ventured further. Many of the houses had the same red graffiti in the attics, markings and symbols I'd never seen before. I assumed it was just kids messing around, but something about it began to trigger my paranoia. I noticed the sun was setting as I reached the end of the residential area. It was strange. I could have sworn it had only been a couple hours. The last time I checked my watch, it was before noon. When a clock read 7:30 p.m., I brushed off, I was losing track of time. It was frustrating. I think I have to head back, submerge soon. Sure enough, as I turned the corners where I entered earlier, I was greeted by nothing but sea. The entire land bridge was underwater. I was stuck in alone, or so I thought. Whoa. This game is like Resident Evil and Survival Hill and Silent Hill and Fatal Frame all mixed into one. Okay. That's interesting. It was darker than any night I could remember. The island was far enough offshore that there was no light pollution. And in almost no time, I was wandering in pitch blackness. It was cold too. The breeze coming in over the water contrasted heavily with the mild weather earlier that day. I didn't have much of a plan, but I knew that if I was stuck, I'd have to find a place to stay warm. Moving back to the houses, which pretty much were more terrifying in the night, I turned to look down in the street and froze mid-step. I could barely see due to the lack of light. But look, another person was standing there, right in the middle of the street, staring at me, motionless. I tried to rationalize, but in that situation, my sanity was already being tested. I caught up to them with a strained hello, praying to God it was just some teenager, not some whatever nightmare my mind was conjuring. No response, no movement, nothing. I looked around and noticed some of the windows in the attics of the houses looked like there were dim light coming from them. Candles, maybe? I'd been here all day. I didn't see anyone. It didn't make sense. As every possible scenario, none of which seemed to end well for me, reached through my mind, one rational thought broke through and it reminded me I had my camera. I could trigger the flash on demand without using the little film I'd left to illuminate the surroundings. Okay, so the light's free. I was worried the light was gonna cost like ammo. I thought that would suck. Finally, I pressed on my flash trigger. Everything around me lit up, and I saw nothing. The figure on the road was gone, the light coming from the window was gone. It was just a silent, long, dead town to me. The rest of the night was uneventful. I used my camera flash to navigate the ruins, found the closest house with 4 intact walls, locked the door to one of the bedrooms, and fell asleep against the wall. I woke up next morning and booked it back across the land bridge. I think I'll go back to Pleasure Beach. So I can just flash for free. Okay. Narcissus and Golden. He thought that all men trickled away, changing constantly until they finally dissolved, while the artist created images remained unchangeably the same. He thought that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, perhaps also of all things of the mind. We fear death, we shudder at life's instability, we grieve to see the flowers wilt again and again, and the leaves fall, and in our hearts we know that we too are transitory and will search for laws and formulate thoughts is in order to salvage something from the great dance to death, to make something that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps the woman after whom the master shaped his beautiful Madonna is already wilted or dead, and soon he too will be dead. Others will live in his house and eat at his table, but his work will be still standing hundreds of years from now, and longer. Will go on shimmering in the quiet cloistered church, unchangingly beautiful, forever smiling with the same sad flowery mouth. is a save room? This is a pretty swanky save room. Dude, it looks like a save room. It's an item box. Dude, this is a sick save room. That is pretty cool. Sorry. Warm, soft candlelight like this always makes it feel surprisingly calm. This game is really cool so far. I mean, I haven't done anything really, but you can definitely tell this guy loves like survival horror games. I mean, even by like giving the player the choice of like different graphic styles or different control styles is a really cool. Also, this save room theme is really good. He knew what he had to do there. I really like this camera flash system, by the way. I think it is a very interesting light system. I'm glad it's not resourced. Can I turn? Is this RE? Seems like it, bro. Can pay me to open this fridge on my first rodeo. Where's Leon? This is his twin sister, Leo. Yeah, I legit just saw someone walk in here. Father's Journal 1. I finally put the pieces together the day you asked me where John was. At first I was confused, thinking maybe you forgot his exact address and wanted to send a letter. I laughed and replied with the address of the home of our son had been living for the past 2 years with his wife and our new grandchild. I won't ever forget the look you gave me, perplexed and confused. You asked, what is he doing there? When I told you that he moved there for his job, the expression on your face darkened. I could tell that something wasn't adding up for you, but you slowly shook your head and walked away. How could you forget that? I knew we were both getting on in years, but forgetting little things was understandable. We had gone to meet our granddaughter only months ago. I wanted to believe that was just momentary confusion. To this day, I still wish I was right. Dude, Alzheimer's, bro. One of my biggest fears is like my mom, or I guess any older person in my life, like just forgetting me. But, like, I think like it would hurt like hell if my mom forgot me. Ooh, healing items. Combining. Bandages and antiseptic. Okay. Dude, it's like Silent Hill. Oops. That's cool. There's more film. Oh. Really? The green cups look like film, but I guess they're just green cups. Oh, there's a map. We went to see a doctor today. At last, it's hard to make it out all the way to the city. When we were younger, it seemed like such a charming idea to have a house so isolated. It was our own little world. Now it's just getting groceries in town is a hassle. Yeah, I guess that's like one thing about living all the way out here. I would hate, dude. Imagine having to drive 30 minutes just to get groceries. Like that would suck. Tell you didn't know why we had to. You didn't think anything was wrong. I've always had my head in the clouds. I'm fine. You're overreacting. You'd tell me over and over. I didn't want to think about whether you remember the reason why this was necessary. We're waiting on screen results now, but based on how you were with the doctor, I'm not hopeful. You had trouble answering his questions and kept looking for me to answers. God, why is this happening so fast? I held your hand over the stick shift as I drove home while you cried softly to yourself. I can't help but hate myself for thinking it, but I think we're close to the end. How did this happen so quickly? Only months ago, the sound of your singing filled the house as you tidied up, did the dishes, cooked us dinner. Now you barely get out of bed. Something inside of you is broken. Half the time you look at me and see a stranger, but you won't acknowledge it. You just turn over in bed and try to go back to sleep. I wonder what you dream of. I hope it's the last fragments of our beautiful life together. Jesus. It makes me really sad. I would hate if Haley forgot all of our memories together when we get old. I wouldn't want to forget either, though. Who are you? Don't stop it. Don't do that, please. Okay. You've yet to encounter a single enemy. Oops. Yeah. Only a few days to notice how you used to be. The changes were minor at first. Forgetting your ring, leaving your keys, staring into nothing like you knew it was coming. And I saw it all too late. The bed you're buried in, trying not to be seen. Ghosts in white coats, what a terrible thing. Strangers' goodbyes, dream of hearing you sing. The house burns forever, 12:15. I feel like I'm gonna have to set a clock to 12:15. It's a little hard to read the map if I'm honest. This is honestly really sad. Going through a house, like an abandoned house of a husband, whose, wife forgot all about the life they lived and she just died, forgetting everything. Like, I don't know. It's really depressing. Journal 3. I'm alone in this house now. All I have left are the keepsakes of a long life together. Oh, Rose, looking at your young face smiling and laughing on grainy film is a poison that sours my heart by the day. Seeing you alive but knowing you're gone is more than I can bear. At least I have our memories. Jeez. I have to pee really bad. Give me 1 second. Oh, there's a timer. That's cool. I wonder if this game has like a speedrun mode. Or it probably has rewards based on beating it at a certain time. Anyways, I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom. I'm gonna mute the game though. It's a little creepy. I have to pee. Hey guys, sorry I'm back. That was a little while. I had to I do the cat boxes and it was very rough. I thought it was a prank. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm streaming, but it's just the be right back screen for like 2 hours. That'd be funny. It's so hot, man. Is Heartworm what the RFK guy has? He has something. I couldn't tell you though. I feel like I'm going to encounter an enemy here. Just the way the music is sounding. I take an attic key. Empty pill bottles, some serious medical equipment. Oh, I know where to go over to the attic. Bedroom. We gotta go down here. Go up here. Won't open? Isn't this where the attic is? I thought that's where I had to go. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I was for sure thinking that's where my attic access would be, but I guess I can go over here. Change the time to 12:15, so... Oh wait. 5, 10, 15. Is it... Oh wait, I'm done. 12, 15. Yay!
12:15.
What's in this? Where's this go? I unlocked it. It's a lot of creepy paintings. I will go back through there. I just want to see what's going on up here. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I saw ghost orbs even. I'm good. This game is a little scary. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that vibe. Definitely seems like a mix of the big three, you know, Silent Hill, Resident Evil, and Fatal Frame. Whoa. Holy cow. Rose. Oh, that's his wife. My Nearfan 47 VOD collection. I guess we'll just use this. That's fine. I just feel like something scary is really gonna happen soon. Like, I don't know, dude. That was really unnerving. I'm gonna go downstairs into the safe room and maybe deposit some stuff. Wow, I hate that fucking angle, Jesus. So dump this in here. What are cigarettes even for? I really need to quit. Okay. So put them away then. Fuck sakes, dude. Fuck smoking. Like, surely I won't need to smoke, right? Hopefully not. Looking really cool and awesome. Smoking for my plus aura. Okay, actually, that's a funny thing you mentioned that. I had a keyword had. He's an ex-friend who bought like a pack of cigarettes and smoked once a month just to feel cool and feel like characters he liked in movies and stuff. Like, legit so fucking cringe and lame. Smoking gives you stink aura? Yeah. Loki, my grandfather struggles really bad with smoking. I think he's quit cold turkey, although I haven't heard anything about it in a while. And then my father, where am I now? Oh wait. When my mom had us for the first time, he used to smoke a bunch. And then when my youngest sister was born, she was like, if you don't quit that, we're done. Like, you gotta stop smoking, and you gotta stop smoking around the kids. So he quit cold turkey, but he recently got back into it, which I feel bad. Wait, to attic. Wait. Oh god. Oh god, what was that creepy text on the wall? Elise, February 1989, Mary, January 1991, Paula, August 1992. Jacob, June 93, Vincent 94, Sarah 95. Clayton 96, Alexandra 97, Forrest 98. Huh. Okay. Oh boy. Torn paper. The message seems hastily scribbled. If this is real, if this place is what they say it is, I don't even know how I feel. Will it answer the questions that I and everyone who's ever lost someone spent so long asking? And what if it does? Will that change anything? I don't come back. someone finds this. I tried my best. Yeah, this is where she said it'd lead us to the other world. Whoa. Dude, holy cow. I have half an emblem. Guess I have to explore more of the house. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I missed anything. This place is really scary, man. This game looks really pretty, I will say. Can I change it to the retro graphics? No. Oh, I guess turning pixelization changes it to that. Let's try. Yeah. It's a little hard to see, I'll be honest. After getting used to the no pixelization. Okay. So we have half an emblem part. This goes downstairs. Clock closet. Dining room. Fireplace. Bathroom. Okay, the only place we haven't been to is the basement, so I guess we're gonna try looking at how to get to the basement. Oh wait. Oh, it's probably Rose, huh? Oh boy. I'm gonna save. It's a little thing. Even like, so like this game has like the retro modern input settings. I'm doing the retro because I'm kind of an unk. But when you move with the joystick like this, she's always sprinting. But when you move with the D-pad, if you like reset your sprint, then she's walking, and you can hold down square, like classic survival horror games, to start sprinting, which I think is a really cool attention to detail. Oh boy. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, what did that say? A couple's lifetime supply of creamed corn? Ew. Dude, I like creamed corn, but like that much? Oh man. What is cream corn? Let me find a picture. I have no idea how else to describe it other than it's like corn with cream. But it's a very common dish in the South. I like it a lot. It's very good. But I know some people, especially certain certain person in my life does not like cream corn. But I love cream corn. Cream corn. Dude, I love cornbread. I miss cornbread, actually. I love cornbread. Looks like mac and cheese. Dude. Cornbread's so yummy. A dish I'd have a lot when I was growing up was, chili with, cornbread. Dude, something scary is gonna happen, bro. This is the scary part of the game. Oh man, I really just hate this, if I'm honest. I'm so fucked. No, it's gonna be something so fucking scary. I just know it is. Or you don't set up a hallway like this and then not make it like the most terrifying thing ever. What the fuck? Oh man. I have to get up early to finish packing, but I can't sleep. I heard ungodly noises coming from the attic. I'm gonna take a look. I haven't been up there in years. Not like I have anything left to lose. Oh fuck, dude. I'm so scared. Yeah, this game does a really good job of tension. I can't believe there's no encounter down there. That was terrifying. Oh, that's just my footsteps. Oh my god. Wait, is this the attic? Okay. Dude, he said he heard ungodly noises coming from up here.
The air feels colder all of a sudden. Something has changed. If I go through this door, I may not come back.
Well, what the fuck? Now what? Go up the stairs? No. There's something. No, should I burn another behind it? Is there nothing I can use? Yeah, I did nothing. Back up. Okay. 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 Oh my god, I fucking hate this. Oh my god, no, no, no fucking scary. Oh god. I'm gonna shit my pants. Bitch, close the door. Run, bro! Yo, 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 yo. Dude, is this Persona 4? What the fuck? Chivo, enter the archive. Oh, my game is running like this.
What just happened? All those stairs, and what was that thing chasing me? Now I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife, it's not what I was expecting. Regardless of my expectations, I can't go back the way I came. Good. I'm not leaving until I get answers.
Massive ancient looking tome with pages torn out the middle. Make it the text, those look like nothing I've seen before. Bitch, it's the 21 sacraments. Is this chess? Yo! Wait, which one's the diagonal? Where's the horseshoe? Wait, what? Wait, why can't I... Restart. Hold on. Oh, I can't do my okay. First time playing chess? I've only ever played chess like a few times in my life. Just joking. Come inside. Okay, now why can't I take that with my pawn? Is this because I'm in check? This is probably really hard to watch. Sorry, guys. Whoa. What? Oh, did I suck at chess? I don't understand why I can't kill that guy. Oh, fuck. Man. Just take me, bro. Oh, wait, no. Oh my god. I'm so okay, restart. Okay, we're calling this the Brazilian Open. Alright, just part of my strategy. Damn. That's okay, watch this. You guys are watching a master at work right now. Trust. Oh, what the fuck was that? Dude, I'm winning a game of chess. What the fuck? What is that shit? Wait. Boom. You can move! Okay. That's the king. That's the queen. I forget what these two are. That's the knight. That's the bishop. Wait. What's the tower one? Oh. Dude, hold on. No. I'm not stupid. Trust. Okay, now you're gonna bait him. Oh my god, wait, he's evolving. Oh, no, okay, wait, hold on. Why can't I move anything? Oh, is it because I'm in check, so I have to kill myself? Is that what that is? A pawn can do that? Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Fucking chess stream, bro. I didn't think I'd be playing chess for the stream. What's this? Is that... What piece is this? This is this piece. Fucking anal bead. Anal bead. What the fuck? Dude. Okay. Is this bitch omnidirectional? It is, bro. Like, I don't, is like a check, like, you're forced to surrender, like, a piece? Is that what that is? I have no idea why. Like I'm like unable to move at some points. I don't know. I've legit. I'm a chess chud, bro. He's to move the king. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay, fuck. I should have got rid of that one then. Oh, what? That's how that works. Really. Am I just fucked? Hold on. Look up chess online play as far as bot. Move as the game against the bot. Dude, wait. That is not a bad idea. We're playing chess, dude. I've been stuck on this for like 20 minutes. Wait, play bots, and then where's the master? Top players. Hikaru. Play. Okay. Hold on.